Good morning, everyone. Blessed Sunday. Ethereal, how are you? Good morning. Are you here? Anna, my beautiful soul. So beautiful in your thumbnail. Oh, that thumbnail. I'm going through old pictures on my devices. And that was when I was in Hawaii. It was a very long time ago. But it's still actually, I still look like that image. That was, I think I was 31. I'm 45 right now, so I was 31. Can't do the math, my brain is slow. Well, welcome everyone. This is Sunday Cooking with Anna. This morning, I am showing you how I make braised beef. Good morning, everyone. Welcome, welcome, blessed Sunday. I have all my veggies prepped. They're chopped and ready to go. This in here, there's chopped onion, chopped carrots, chopped garlic, and chopped leek. And I have my fresh herbs, which is rosemary and thyme, ready to go. I have my oil, here. I'm just going to move the camera. And this is my Dutch oven, and you see my meat is right next to it, and I'm just going to enter it in, place it in the pan so it gets nice and brown. Good morning, everyone. This is Cooking with Anna. My meat's browning on the sides right now. So I am at Dad's house today. Obviously, you could tell the kitchen's very different. It's a much, much larger kitchen, and I feel more at home here. Hi, everyone. Good morning. Blessed Sunday. This is Sunday Cooking with Anna. I am making braised beef, and I'm just browning the beef right now. It doesn't take very long, and then we're going to do the vegetables. Morning. I can't remember the size of this La Crust, but it's a fairly large size Dutch oven, and I love cooking in these. This is one of many that Mom had that we used throughout the years, and now I'll be using it to cook. So right now I'm just brown crusting the beef. I have beef bone-in ribs to make for the braised beef. I like using bone-in because with all the bone marrow, it makes it very rich and delicious. Morning, everybody. This is Cooking with Anna. I'm doing my braised beef. I'm just browning the meat right now. I'm at Dad's house. You can see the kitchen looks different. The best thing about this Dutch oven is you place the lid on it and it goes directly from the stove to the oven, then to your tabletop. Good morning. Let's see who's here. Good morning, Fish. Good morning, Emerald. Good morning, those of you joining in. This is Sunday Cooking with Anna. This is braised beef I'm making today. I have all my veggies prepped, ready to go. Everything's prepped. I'm just browning the meat right now. Okay, so we're gonna set this meat aside, and now we're gonna add in all our vegetables. So in here we have chopped onions, chopped garlic, chopped carrots, and chopped leek. So these are going to saute for about 5 to 7 minutes until they're tender. And then we're going to add in the broth and the wine. So while the veggies are cooking, let's chit chat a moment. Good morning, Hakeem. Good morning. I'm doing Sunday cooking. This is braised beef I'm making. And I posted today is the winter solstice. So it's the shortest day of the year. Make yourself a wish. Wash your hands with cinnamon. Blow some cinnamon out your front door. Brings in money, of course. Do your feng shui for your home and your car. And then starting tomorrow, the days get longer and brighter because I so look forward for the return of spring. I'm just sauteing the vegetables right now and I'm chit-chatting with everybody. I'm at Dad's house right now. I'm just going to adjust the camera. You can see it's a little busy. We're still setting up. Like that unit back there. This is my dad's in construction, but he did home remodeling. So that's a custom unit that my dad made a very long time ago. We've had it for years. This island, we're still setting up the island, but this is a teak wood countertop. Dad made that too. And I'm looking forward to when we get more settled, we're going to redesign the kitchen to a nice Italian style. At least that's what I'm hoping for. I feel much, much more at home here because, well, I just love a huge kitchen to be cooking in. So vegetables are getting tender. And then after this is tender again, we're going to add in the broth and the wine. I'll show you what I have. This is the Swanson beef broth. And this is the Barefoot Merlot we're using. And then this is going to a slow cook in our oven for a good 3 hours, maybe 4 hours. So I hope everyone's doing well. If you're here, say hello. Don't be shy. Next week, I'm definitely going to be on Tuesday to broadcast both times, 11 a.m., 7 p.m. Thursday, well, it's Christmas Day, but I'm thinking of doing an energy check, like universe messages, that day. I'll be cooking. I'm making shepherd's pie for Christmas. And I'm cooking at the apartment. And then I will be traveling to come spend time with my dad. You know, I want to make sure my brother has something home cooked too. How do you know that? Yes, I am. I am from a little unknown country named Guyana that's currently currently in the middle of an oil warfare right now with Venezuela. But yes, I am. Good guess, by the way. Well, nice to meet you. Welcome. This I normally do psychic readings, but off and on, I do post on cooking because I love cooking. And for me, cooking is love, and love is cooking. And you know that I love you when I cook for you. All my friends and, well, previous people in my life would tell you that. I look like your sister. I have a brother, but thank you. I resemble my cousins, and I resemble each other very well. I hope you're doing well. I currently live in New York now with my brother, but my dad, he's in Jersey, New Jersey that is, and I'm visiting him. I visit him on the weekends now because he moved here for his retirement. It's nice suburban area. It's a cute ranch style home. I can't wait for the weather to get warmer, and I'm going to show everybody the backyard. Oh, thank you kindly. I'm sure you're a beautiful soul too. Oh, you know what's in the Bronx? The Botanica I go to. I'm pretty sure it's in the Bronx. It's called Original Botanica. Morning, everybody. This is Cooking with Anna. Right now, I just browned the beef I'm using for the braised beef. Right now, I'm sauteing the vegetables, and shortly we're going to add in the beef broth and the wine. We're going to bring that to a simmer and then place this Dutch oven into the oven for 3 hours. Probably 4 because it's going to cook 2 hours with the lid on and then another hour with the lid off. I did a test run on this on Friday and it was incredibly delicious. Good morning, welcome everyone, or good afternoon and good evening depending on where you are in the world. So I am at Dad's house in New Jersey, and this morning, well, I'm cooking to leave some home cooked food for Dad today. And also we have some helpers helping me set up my room, specifically my bed. And when that's set up, hopefully I can show you guys. It won't look too horrid. I'm not able to set up the canopy because we need our previous home the bed was in. It had 14-foot floor to ceiling height. So I think this home is only 8 to 9 feet. So the bed frame is going to get set up with the 4 posts. It's going to look really, really beautiful. I can't wait to show everyone. I hope you guys don't mind seeing bits and pieces of my life. But anyway, so these veggies are getting soft and tender. I think it's been more than 7 minutes now. But I'm gonna let these cook down a little more because I want to see some brown in the onions. Oh, they're people that my dad knows. My dad's a project manager, so he knows everybody in like every labor industry, like for construction. So we always know where to call out and ask for help. So we have 2 guys coming to help set up my room. One of my end tables has a marble top. It cracked during the move. Well, prior to that, it was in my storage unit for 3 years. So I'm a bit disappointed, but you know what? It's not the end all. Dad is going to try to glue it back together. It's furniture that I'm never getting rid of because mom purchased it for me a long time ago. So wherever I move, all my furniture is coming with me. All right, these veggies are starting to get nice and brown. And I'm going to shift the camera back onto the Dutch oven. So we're going to drop in our beef broth and our wine now and bring it to a simmer. So for the instructions, the liquid is not supposed to cover the meat. So I'm just going to add a little bit of liquid right now, and depending on how much the meat is covered, I'll add a little more. So now for the wine, I like extra wine and garlic and onion and everything. So I'm really not measuring, I'm just eyeballing this because I love the taste. By the way, this is the economy size barefoot Merlot because a girl needs to have a glass of wine with dinner. All right, we're going to bring this to a simmer. Let me turn the heat down. And then this is going to go in the oven. So we're adding back the meat pieces. If some of it's covered, that's okay. But for the most part, the meat is still standing upright and you can see it peeping through the broth and the wine. All right, so basically this is it. The lid is going on here. Where did I put my lid? Oh, here's my lid. Fits nice and snug. Let me get my gloves on. Oven mitts. These are new. I gotta take these off. All right, stove is turned off and this is going directly into the oven. No, I did not turn off the stove, but now we'll turn it off. All right, I'm just shifting the camera back towards me. All right, so the beef is now officially tucked away in the oven. It's going to be there slow cooking for 3 hours. And then I am going to remove the lid and slow cook it for another hour. So then the beef broth and the wine I guess thicken down and really makes the gravy. It's going to be very, very delicious. Yeah, of course. I don't want to be spending hours washing dishes, fish. we have a dishwasher. I run my dishwasher both homes twice a day when I'm here because I'm usually cooking. Hi, good morning, everyone. This is Cooking with Anna. And blessed Sunday to you, blessed Sunday to all of you. I just finished browning the beef short ribs and beef oxtail pieces. And I sauteed the veggies. Everything was prepped before I started the broadcast. I added the beef broth and the wine. And now the Dutch oven is in the oven. And it's going to be there, I said between 2.5 to 3 hours. I'll remove the lid and slow cook it for another hour. So that's braised beef, how I make it. It's very simple, super delicious. I don't have any sides because I'm going to be eating the leftovers for my tacos during the week, and I have potatoes at the apartment. Oh, get ruined whenever I put them. Oh, it depends on the brand of dishes you have, Millie. I will say, if you spend a little more on quality cookware, we have most of our cooking dishes is the Le Creuset Wolfgang Puck Cuisine Art, and the quality doesn't get damaged when you place them in the dishwasher. If I were to buy like something of the brand, like a lesser quality brand, and I'm sure you'll know it by like the feeling and the texture, obviously the weight of it, that is going to get damaged when it's in the dishwasher. All right, everybody, so my dad is back home. We have our helpers. We're going to set up my room now. So I'm going to end this broadcast And I am going to post pictures of the braised beef when it's all done. So everyone, have a blessed Sunday. Eat some good food, drink some good drink. Say your thank yous. It is winter solstice. Bye-bye, everybody.